Minister of Public Utilities Barry Padarath addressed the recent firing of thousands of CEPEP contractors. He said the UNC-led government plans to return the programme to its original format as a transitionary organisation. Minister Padarath also expressed concern over what he described as the former government's engagement in the political prostitution of CEPEP.
No audited financial statements since 2018, improper hiring practices flagged not by me, but by the Central Audit Committee of the Ministry of Finance. The way in which contracts have been awarded through ministers, members of parliament, of the People's National Movement cannot and will not, under my watch, continue. And therefore, what we will seek to do is to ensure that the company returns to its original moorings to get people in more sustainable jobs. CEPEP means community enhancement, and therefore we must empower the communities.
President of the Public Services Association PSA, Felicia Thomas, promised to work with the government to prevent the disenfranchisement of workers.
I reiterate the commitment of the PSA to continue to stand in defense of all public officers. We remain committed to advocating for legislative approaches that build rather than destroy the lives of people of Trinidad and Tobago. And we continue to work with this UNC-led government that continues to work with us in a collaborative manner to put workers first.
And Minister of Legal Affairs Saddam Hussein elaborated on the rationale for seeking an amendment to the Prime Minister's pension bill, which will be voted in the Senate on Monday.
And we are changing the law in two aspects. The first is the entitlement of the Prime Minister. We are suggesting, which is now passed in the House, that in order for a person to be entitled to a Prime Minister's pension, the person must have served as Prime Minister for not less than a year. So they must serve for 1 year at least to become eligible for the pension. Secondly, what we did is that we prorated the pension.
Ministers Padarath and Hussein both made a case to independent senators to give their support for the Prime Minister's Pension Amendment Bill 2025. The bill requires a 3/5 majority to be passed. Stacia Yoward, TTT News.